Hey, it's the Niagara Glen Trail next to the Niagara River, but we're not going to Niagara Falls. Let's adventure together. Hello, we're at the Niagara Glen Trail today, which is just a little bit down by Niagara Falls. I'm not going to Niagara Falls today. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hate Niagara Falls just because it's so touristy, and when you grow up as close as I am, you do it far too much. Apologies for that. One day I'll have to zip line next to it. So yeah, where's our viewer here? I don't know. We're heading down. Oh, I'm here. So we're gonna head down. Actually, let's go down a little further, and we'll go down so that we can then do the full river trail. And I've parked over here, so let's go do that. Okay, cool. All right. This area is really big for bouldering. You can probably see why. That's how I heard about it first, was my cousin Jake wanted to come down and go bouldering, but he's rarely actually up here. And I have never bouldered, and I don't know if this would be the best place to start. I checked on all trails. Now I'm on the right trail, so we are good to go. It should loop along this cliff ledge, and then down by the river, so we should be good. It's also kind of, ooh, that was a bird very close to my face. It's kind of the last week of the year. It's November 1st right now, and it's 20 degrees. I'm probably gonna lose the sweater in a second, just a side note, but it's kind of the last time of the year that you can nicely go on these fall hikes before the snow comes. Not that I haven't ever hiked in the snow, but you know. Oh, good. Someone's directed which way to go. Down. Okay. Noted. So you can probably at this point see why all trails rated this moderate, and it did come with a thing of, make sure that you're able to do steps. It's one of the trails I don't have my phone in my back pocket. It's in the front pocket, so when I go down, I don't have to worry about crushing it. Yeah, and then doing this time of year, the only other thing is the leaves are quite slippery. I did purposely wear my actual hiking shoes and not, oh, this is cool, and not, random runners, because I think you definitely need it. This is cool. Hold on. We all know I love going through caves, and this is incredible. Whoop. Oh, definitely someone set a fire in here. Party City. Okay, so I'm technically on the bouldering trail now, and I would definitely rate it hard versus moderate. Well, I guess I've never probably been on a hard trail. I've only ever done easy or moderate. But especially with the leaves on the ground, it's getting difficult to walk, is what I'll say. So, like, where am I supposed to... Oh, down there. Okay, I was like, where? This is the other problem with leaves. You stop seeing the trail. Other than that, fall is my favorite season. I just feel like I'm in a fall wonderland. They call it winter wonderland. What's the fall? I don't know. Oh, so I did not have to go around there. I could have gone the other way and made my life easier. I should have followed the main loop and not the boulder trail. The bouldering trail is clearly for bouldering. Shocking. I know. Total side note. I just got the thing welcoming me to the United States on my phone. So make sure that if you have the automatic roaming, it is off if you're over here, because we are so close to the US. Obviously, the GPS isn't that good. If I actually get a charge, I will talk to Fido and be like, no. I was not there. And they're pretty good about that because it happens all the time when you're in Niagara. But just a side note that you should probably, if you're using All Trails, download your map if you have All Trails Pro, take a screenshot, whatever you need to do, because I already noticed that Wi-Fi was getting, or data was getting sketchy when I was just trying to send a text message, but also you don't want the charges. So it's totally other side note. And I can hear the river now, so we must be getting closer. And there's my first sighting of the river. It's so beautiful. It's because how fast it flows, it creates that gorgeous water. Just because nothing can grow in that water, so it's not as if you get mud or sediment that's all washed away rather quickly. Do not ever swim in the Niagara River. That's how you instantly drown. Actually, if we come around this tree, you'll be able to see almost like a whirlpool. Maybe. I can see it. Yeah, so this is the end of one of the trails, kind of at the very edge, but it is a loop with multiple trails in it. And you can see along the other side the Devil's Hole State Park Trail. I am very happy at this moment that I went with the Canadian side, just because as much as that one is continuous along the river and probably gets the more gorgeous river views, this one, I mean, we know I love a good cave. I love a good rock. Hopefully there's some bridges. There's probably not. But yeah, I'm glad I went with the Canadian side. But again, if you know, next year want me to do the other side, I'm up for the challenge of crossing over and doing the extra 20 minutes. I do actually have my passport on me at the moment in case I change my mind. But yeah. And that is why we don't swim in the Niagara River. Even apparently going past that tree will result in drowning. Yeah, so it was supposed to rain all day today, and now I'm in a t-shirt. So I'm very glad that I left the house today rather than waiting for tomorrow. Just because, who knows what tomorrow is? Maybe tomorrow I'll go on a different adventure. But yeah, Gorgeous day out. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect day to do this. Other than it did rain at some point and the leaves are very slippery. The rocks are slippery. Would not recommend this trail if you have small children. It just seems, ooh. Seems they might go over. Hold on. Let's just... Oh, do not enter. Okay, we'll put that sign down there. Come on now. I feel like that was misleading. My legs are burning. Oh, I just remembered how we got in down here. Please don't make me take the, what was it, 5 flights of stairs. Am I going that way? Let's go that way. It's water in my car, but I thought this was only gonna be an hour, so I didn't bring it. Maybe I'll just turn up in the parking lot somehow. Highly doubt it. Okay, this does look like a more enjoyable way to go back up rather than the way we came down. So I'm pretty happy with how that played out. Just past someone who was taking fishing rods down to the river. I don't know what fish would be able to live in there, but what do I know? I'm wearing a Loch Ness Monster shirt, so who knows? Oh my god, my legs. Severely out of breath. But it's a cave! God, I need to work on my stamina. It's a cave. Oh my god, wait, hold on. It's so much cooler standing right here. I was wrong. I do have to go up the way I came down. 1, 2, 5.5 flights of stairs. Luckily that's the end, then I'm at the car. Yeah, while I'm down here, catching my breath. Maybe I should catch my breath and then do this. Alright, so I ended up doing the stairs, which was not as bad as I thought it would be before coming back up. So we're at the top now, where we started. Incredible. This is definitely maybe my favorite hike of 2022. I will have to look back, but I think my favorite hike of 2022. Just unbelievable views, unbelievable trails. I will say it's November 1st. It is the Niagara off season. It is a Tuesday. The tourists are not here. In peak tourism season, I'm gonna guess that this is absolutely overrun, as all of Niagara is. So just be wary of that like I parked no problem. In fact, I had basically the whole parking lot to choose from. I saw maybe 5 groups on the trails with me. It was not a problem. I could sit where I got the best views. I had the trails pretty much to myself other than passing. And I obviously went in the opposite direction because everyone else passed me in one way. But then again, I guess I don't know who's following me. But if you're gonna do this trail, honestly, pick November. This is gorgeous. Little slippery, but not too muddy, which was great. And yeah, highly recommend. Again, there is the American set of the trails on that side. It seems to be kind of more cliff face. You don't have, it's closer to the river, so you're not gonna have what I had of, they carved the stairs out, you got to go between the boulders. I don't know, I shouldn't say that. I should look on all trails. Maybe a year today, if there's enough interest, I'll go do that side. There is some other trails in upstate New York, which is what I'm closer to, that I want to do. Watkins Glen is one that jumped out at me. So yeah, maybe I can work it in. Let me know if it would be worth doing the other side, or if you're like, hey, the Niagara River is the right Niagara River, you're not even showing us the falls. But like, there's the whirlpool. Let me go to the whirlpool and show you what the whirlpool actually looks like. Okay, this ropes course is so intense. I might have to do a whole video of doing the ropes course in the whirlpool cable car, which I've never done and I'm terrified of. It's like, I have nightmares of it falling. I'll do anything else but the cable car, but maybe just for you, I'll do the cable car.